Yeah, sir.
As you all know that we are gathered here for seminar for fulfillment of partial requirement of BTech degree course. And I am here to present seminar on topic All India Radio, which I have done from All India Radio Jaipur station. It is a very good experience of my life here.
अरे माइक ऊंचा कर लो
सर माइक ऊंचा करो
All India Radio, officially known as the Akashvani, is a radio broadcaster and it is a division of Prasar Bharati. It is established in 1936 and it is the sister service of Akashvani's Doordarshan, which is the national television broadcaster today. All India Radio is one of the largest radio networks in the world yet. Its headquarters is at New Delhi. All India Radio has, at the time of independence, All India Radio has All India Radio has 6 broadcasting centers, and nowadays it has 277 broadcasting centers with 148 medium frequencies, also known as medium wave, and 48 short frequencies, also known as high frequency, and 236 FM transmitters. The name Akashvani was coined by Professor Dr. M.V. Gopal Krishna of his radio station Madhusudan during 1957. Real breakthrough in news broadcasting came after January 1936, when the first news bulletin went to the air from Delhi Air Station on 19 January 1936. It is a government-owned semi-commercial operation of broadcasting. It has 5 regional headquarters. First one is North Zone, which is to Delhi, and North-East Zone, which office in Assam, and North-East Zone, which office is in Calcutta, the West Zone, which office in Bombay, and East Zone, which office in Chennai. Now these are contents. First one is computer science and introduction. Then now the method of All India Radio, then studio acoustics. Equipment which are used in studio and console, audio mixing, wave propagation, and broadcasting, antenna, and STM studio transmitter link. I have done my training from Jaipur location, and HR manager Mr. R.L. Aswal, training coordinator Mr. Madhusudan Gupta. Principal of All India Radio. First we take modulating wave, then we can add audio signal from via microphone, then we add high frequency carrier wave in it for long distance transmission, reducing the height of antenna to perform modulation, and then modulator wave is generated, and then these go via transmission lines to broadcasting tower, which broadcast, and then our radio, and then in radio our receivers receive it and we can hear it. In this principle, then we first of all we modulate it, and then we amplify it, and then we transmit it. This is the transmission operation, and at the other end we receive it, and then we amplify it, and then we demodulate it. This is the reception process. Studio acoustics. A broadcasting studio in a room is a room in studio complex which has been specially designed to serve the purpose of coordinating broadcasting program. Good acoustic is the sound of acoustic. The sound of sound is also known as acoustic. Good acoustic is a pre-effective high quality broadcasting system. Studio scan. The broadcaster program from source to listener involves the use of studios, microphone, announcer console, switching console, SPH, transmitter link, and transmitter. Studio center. The studio center comprises of one or more studios: recording room, dubbing room, a control room, other ancillary rooms like battery room, switchgear room, service room, waiting room, tape, library, etc. The studio center are categorized as Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, Type 4. And Type 1 studio has a Type 1 studio has transmission booth, announcer booth with a switching console, and etc. Equipment which are used in studio are loudspeaker, dynamic loudspeaker, and speaker impedance loudspeaker. A loudspeaker performs opposite function of microphone. That means it converted electrical signal into audio wave or sound wave, moving coil or dynamic loudspeaker. It consists of a permanent magnet and a voice coil for carrying audio signals. And generally we use impedance of 2, 3, 5, 8, 16, 32 ohms. And this is done by switching current via torch cell through switch. Console. There are 2 types of consoles here: announcer console, switching console. Announcer console is a unit connected with transmission booth or playback studio. And in announcer console there are 2 or more microphones. And when two or more studio, then there is a further provision for mixing. then there is further provision for mixing. So we use their control console, that is also known as switching console. This is the first completely digital studio setup of All India Radio. Audio mixing. Audio mixing is of two types: low level mixing and high level mixing. In low level mixing, first we selected equipment, and then we mix it by mixer, and then we amplify it. And in high level mixing, we first take equipment, and then we pre-amplify it, and then we put it into the mixer. As you see that in low level mixing is economical advantages, because in this there is only single amplifier used, but it sound suffers in it. So we prefer high level mixing. And in low level mixing, aspirant ratio is 35 to 40 dB only, and in high level mixing it is up to 50 dB. All India Radio use now high level mixing. Now these are the propagation modes. There are three types of propagation mode: basically downwave propagation, second one is tidal propagation, third line of sight propagation. Here you can see that from transmitter EM waves propagate, and then they scattered and receive at the aeroplane, and from plants they are scattered, and from the edge of third they diffract and then receive at receiver. Now this is the ground wave propagation. Downwave propagation frequency up to 2 MHz, and from transmitting antenna EM waves transmit along the curvature of the earth, and it is used in AM broadcasting. Tidal propagation from the earth transmitting antenna, EM waves are propagated and they are reflected from ionosphere and then from earth, and via these process they receive antenna. Its frequency is 3 to 30 MHz, and it is used for International Radio Broadcasting Station BBC. This is line of sight propagation at earth, transmitting antenna, receiving antenna connected directly via EM waves. This is called line of sight propagation. If there is an obstacle, then there is no line of sight propagation occurs between these links. Now satellite communication. At Earth ground station transmit a TV signal, and in satellite, then satellite in orbit is situated at relay to satellite, and microwave signal be used in this. And then the satellite which receives dish, then satellite which receives is situated at dish on a house. These all are connected with microwave signals. There are three types of orbital satellites: GEO, geosynchronous Earth orbital, and second one is low Earth orbital, LEO, third one is MEO, medium Earth orbital. Geostationary Earth orbit. These satellites are about 35,863 kilometers above the Earth's surface, and generally we say 36,000 kilometers. Objects in the geostationary orbit rotate through same speed as Earth. So we can say that satellite remain in the same position as the Earth's surface. Now low Earth orbit. It ranges from 500 km to 1500 km. Low Earth orbit satellites do not stay in fixed position along the Earth's surface. Low Earth orbital satellites are visible only 15 to 20 minutes. In medium Earth orbital satellites in orbitals somewhere between 8,000 km to 18,000 km. And medium Earth orbital satellites are visible for only 2 to 8 hours. Antenna. An antenna is an electrical conductor or system of conductor. It is a passive device which radiates. It can be used for transmission and reception both works. These are the antennas. First one is DTH, second one is Jakarta. First one is dish antenna, second one is B antenna, third one is long wire, and fourth one is Jakarta antenna. And now studio transmitter link. The high quality audio signal which transmit from studio to transmitter to All India Radio transmitter, and then the transmitter transmitted in all directions. All India Radio, there are two types. Studio transmitter link consists of studio transmitter link receiver and transmitter. Studio transmitter link transmitter houses on All India Radio studio, and the studio transmitter link receiver houses on India network transmitter. And these are connected via two lines. These are connected via two diameter microwave dish antenna. Conclusion: it was a wonderful experience of my training in All India Radio, and it is a great scope for engineers. Thank you. Any queries?
Sir, query.
Audio mixing. For mixing the audio signal that for mix the audio. For mixing the audio signal, sir.
कंसोल आता है लिख रखा था शुरू में, फिर बाद में बोला नहीं कंसोल के बारे में.
Sir, for transmitting the good sound for efficiently transmission. From earlier time we use low level mixing, high level mixing not comes yet. But nowadays we use high level mixing because its transparent ratio is more than 50 dB. And in low level mixing its transparent ratio is 30 or 40 dB only.
What is console?
Console is the instrument which connects transmitter good and console, which transmitter good and announcer console. Yes, sir.
ये है बीएसपी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक है, ये बीएसपी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक साइंस में डिफरेंस बिटवीन मॉडरेटिंग इसको बोलो.
If we transmit signal in only Jaipur, only cities, then we use FM modulation, and if we use all over world, then we use AM modulation. From AM modulation, from audio modulation there are two types: shortwave and medium wave. From shortwave we connected to the direct satellite, and from satellite we connect from all over the world.
Yes, sir.
It is a device which radiates signal like an antenna. No, its frequency is very low, and when we use direct satellite connection, then we use satellite connected connection. For using shortwave, and for medium wave we use only neighbor countries only, and for shortwave we use all over world.
What is the difference between modulating signal and different signal?
The original signal is modulating signal, and when we apply carrier signal on it, and then it becomes modulated wave, then this signal is known as baseband signal. Means modulated signal is known as baseband signal, and modulating signal is the original signal.
Hello.
Why satellite remains in the position?
Because it rotates with the same speed as Earth rotates, so it remains the same position as along.
वो लाला बैठ जाए ना, दिमाग लगा रही थी. हो गया तेरा.
Which question you want to ask?
कौन सी लेके आनी स्लाइड बोल दे डायरेक्ट.
This is announcer console. We use announcer console and in front of these microphones, then we announce from microphone.
Where is the microphone?
In front of the mic.
अरे बैठ जाए ना बहन फिर दिमाग लगा जाता
अभी तो आएगा
और उठिया किसी वो चकराई है
Only the broadcasting and mobile surveillance decided surveillance profile. Artist is sitting in this office and he sing a song from the microphone, then by announcer console he transfer the signal from to controller room.
अरे रुक जा
This is the announcer console. And from here we are going to the control room where we are sitting console.
Api,